Hey everyone, Tim Furlong coming back at you from My Quarter Turns. So last week I was down in South Florida, and obviously they're still recovering from a massive hurricane. But the word that kept coming to my mind, and as I was there, was resiliency. And there's just so many things happening there that causes you to think, man, this is a really resilient community. And as you know, once you start thinking about something a lot, you start seeing it everywhere you look. And this whole week I've been seeing signs of resiliency and just acts of resiliency and people showing so much resiliency. And I thought I'd share with you a story about a fifth-year football player who plays for the University of Michigan. You can look up his name if you want to. This is a kid that was highly recruited out of high school, five-star recruit, and got to play for one of the biggest programs in the country. Did okay, but within the first year got dismissed. Went to another big college, and again, within a year, was dismissed. Admittedly, in an interview, he shared the fact that, he just didn't handle himself well and made a lot of bad choices. And so instead of just giving up, the story could have ended right there. But he ended up going to junior college, found a really supportive coach and a lot of support from his grandmother, and worked his way to graduate. And he had a lot of accountability along the way, and has one more year of eligibility, and he's spending it now with Michigan, and he's making the most of it. Now, here's the thing. Whether this kid goes on to play professional sports or not, he's already won, because he's shown to himself that the past doesn't have to equal the future. And that's what, to me, resiliency is. Things happen to us, and it's tough, and we got to get ourselves up, and we got to kind of fight through it. And fighting through tough times, I think, is one thing, but we're designed for survival. We're pretty resilient. But it's not allowing those situations to dictate your future. That, to me, is resiliency. Making decisions today in the present that will create the future you want, that's what resilient people do. So I would ask you, how resilient are you? Where might you be allowing the past to dictate your future? And what decisions are you going to make so that your future gives you the outcomes you want? So here's to you and your own resiliency, one quarter turn at a time.